Good morning, everyone. It's John Colosseum Bootcamp. So what can I bring you guys today? So I posted the other day that nutrition is everything. Nutrition is key. There are going to be days where you're going to struggle, not want to eat the same shit every day. We all make decisions on two moving parts, pain or pleasure. Most of us, with our own physique, there's something going on in which we're even in this position to want to make a change. So a lot of times, it's just a lot of pain associated with how we look right now. The pleasure, obviously, is going to be how we look in the future, right? When I first started, I was 38 years old. I was 265 pounds. I had a monstrous gut. I couldn't tie my shoe forward. I had to go sideways. And when I saw a picture of myself without a shirt on, it brought a lot of pain. When I started transforming, and one thing I was really good at was never cheating on my diet. I just knew that one day I was going to get to where I wanted to get, right? So when an opportunity came up to cheat on my diet, I had to make a decision. And it was pain or pleasure. The pain of how I looked is going to outweigh the pleasure of whatever I wanted to eat. For me, in that case, would have been cheesecake. So the pleasure of that cheesecake, one of those two had to win, whichever moved me more emotionally. I always sided on the side of pain, because it was much more painful to look at my fat self than it was the pleasure of eating that cheesecake for a temporary being. You know, so when life comes at you, because it will, you have to make a choice. And every time you make a choice, it's going to come down to pain or pleasure. Sometimes it could be pain, pleasure, it doesn't matter. You're going to make a decision on one of those parts which moves you most emotionally. You wake up in the morning, you're like, shit, I don't want to go to the gym today. That's going to create pain. You really don't want to work out. But what else is going to motivate you and move you? That's why take a picture of where you're at today on what you don't like, or take a picture of where you were, or whatever the case might be, and make a decision based on that. Trust me, 9 times out of 10, you're going to go the right direction. If, and only if, that pain is greater than the pleasure. The pleasure of staying in bed over the pain of going to the gym, which one outweighs much more? So in that case, you have the pain of the gym because you don't want to go because it's freaking cuddly weather, or the pleasure of staying at home. Got it. One of those is going to win, most likely the pleasure at that point, right? But then you got to bring out another pain, a pain that's going to rub you, move you, make you make a decision. That's my 2 cents for today. Pain or pleasure, make the right choice. That's going to be conducive for your goals. God bless you guys.